Welcome to your mats, Yogi fam. The intention of this practice is to work on balancing postures which will enhance stability. We're going to go about this with the use of our breath to bring mindfulness into our postures and to create a calmness of the mind and better proprioception in the body. So we're going to begin with a couple of deep breaths, and then we'll maintain those breaths throughout. We breathe in to expand, and we breathe out to deepen into every posture. And so you may make your feet about hips width distance apart. And with your arms at your sides, take a nice deep breath in through the nose, sweeping the arms overhead, coming to Anjali Mudra, and exhale, thumbs to the heart space. And again, bring the arms down, sweep them up, breathe in, exhale, thumb to heart, Samastitihi, equal standing pose. You might close your eyes. Glide a little to the right, a little to the left, back to the right and left. Now come forward, maybe even rise a little on the balls of your feet, on your toes, and gently rock back onto the heels, coming through midfoot, and back to the toes, and back to the heels. And then settle on the heels and the outer blade of each foot, and dorsiflex all of your toes, pull them back towards your nose, and then slowly and gently with an exhale breath, one at a time, set down your pinky toe, the next toe, third toe, all the way until the big toe is resting on the earth and you feel all four corners of your feet rooting down into the earth. With another breath in, as you root down, flex the front of your thighs, pulling your kneecaps up, wrapping the upper glutes downwards to give you a little anterior pelvic tilt. Belly button is relaxed but steady. Palms at your heart, heart open. Inhale, shoulders roll up. Exhale, they roll back. So you find yourself in a nice, steady, equal standing pose, wide collarbone, nice long neck, crown reaching above you toward the sky. One more big breath in. And let the air go with a sigh. And one more time, circling the arms overhead, breathing in deeply. And exhale, bring the palms to the waist. Take a nice deep breath in, a little bit of an open heart, back bend. As you exhale, find the crease in your waist, bend all the way forward into a little bit of a fold. Knees can have a micro bend. And then just inhale to lift up your heart, open your lungs, straighten your spine, gaze out. As you exhale, take the peace fingers around the big toes and splay your elbows wide as you draw your heart toward your thighs. And let's take 2 more cycles of breath here. Keep reaching down through the heels and the midfoot. And keep reaching up with your sits bones, just letting the heart drape toward the thighs. Good, one more breath in. Try to shine the crown of your head right between the big toes. Breathe out. And take a breath in, straighten out your arms, lengthen your spine, lift your heart. Exhale, palms come to the waist. Inhale, rise to standing. Good. And on the next breath in, fill up your proud chest. And as you exhale, once again, find the crease in your waist. Come into a forward fold. This time, take the palms of your hands all the way against the soles of your feet and resting your toes about where your wrists are. If you can't reach that far, it's okay. You can reach toward the calf. Do what you can do. Take a chance. And once you have a gentle grip, take a nice breath in. Again, extending your spine, crown, forehead, crown forward. And exhale, draw your heart toward your thighs. Splay wide the elbows. It's a very active fold. And 3 breaths here. With each breath, we expand, not just into our body, but into our mind, sending our mind some calm, some soothing, and stopping all the conversation so that we can focus on these folds. On the exhale, drawing yourself closer and closer to a deeper fold, heart closer to the thighs. Good. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, palms to waist. Inhale to rise. Fill up your chest. Reach the thumbs into the back and gently give yourself some pressure as you squeeze the elbows together. Lift up your heart, gaze up. Exhale, find the crease, forward fold. This time, the palms of your hands connect to the soles of your feet. So you're standing on your feet and the toes are about at the crease of your wrists. Take a breath in. Find some length. Breathe into the chest. Exhale. Again, splay your elbows wide. Draw your heart toward your thighs. Lift up in the sits bones. Stand onto the crease in the wrist a little more, gazing between the knees. 3 full breaths. With each inhale breath, you expand into the back body. With each exhale breath, draw yourself closer. After the 3rd breath, inhale, lift the heart, lengthen the spine. Take your palms away. Exhale, palms to hips. Inhale to rise. Beginning the standing postures now. Take a nice deep breath in as you do. Root down through the heels, the midsection of your feet. Feel the toes on your mat. As you exhale, reach the peace fingers to your big toe. You can also reach the right hand to your right knee. So decide what feels better. You can start with the knee bent, and as you increase your balance, you can use a straight leg. As you exhale, reach the peace fingers for the big toes. As you inhale, you may find some length, or if you're holding your knee, hold your knee strong. 3 full breaths here. Breathe in to expand. Exhale to deepen into the posture. Last full breath in. And as you exhale, open out either the right knee or the whole right leg. Yogi's choice. Find your balance. It can be fun, finding your balance. As we exhale, draw the foot back in front. Hold on with 2 hands if possible. Shoot your legs straight out in front. And with the exhale, draw your nose toward your knee. 3 breaths here. And the next inhale breath, Point your foot out in front of you. Reach your arms up overhead. 3 full breaths here. Exhale, lower the foot back down, keeping your feet hips width distance apart. Breathe in, reach up, gaze up, exhale. Let's take a forward fold here. And you might just allow your body to glide side to side, bend one knee and the other. On the next breath in, reach arms overhead again. Inhale, look up. Exhale, palms to your heart. And now let's try the other side. Breathe in. Exhale, palms to waist. Take a nice breath in. And as you exhale, the left fingertips reach for the left big toe. Remember, you can keep the leg straight or bent. Inhale, find the length. And 3 full cycles of inhale, exhale breaths here. You might feel some tremors, jiggling, shaking. This is your body being stronger. And when we use our breath, we create mindfulness and we carve new pathways in our brain. We create better neuroplasticity. Take a breath in. Let's open up the left side. Maybe you gaze over the right shoulder. 3 full breaths here. And feeling into your balance, feeling the proprioception of the brain and the body working together with the breath. Keep the breath going. 3 full cycles of breath here. Maybe gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Both hands take hold of the left leg this time. As you exhale, folding over the left leg, knee toward the nose. 3 full breaths here. The next breath in, release the leg, reach the arms overhead, point the toe, and 3 full breaths here. Standing down strong through the right heel, the right midfoot, and lifting. We're using our left thigh. We're using our hip flexors on the left side, and the strength of the right leg keeps rooting down as we rise up. Last breath in, reach up. Exhale, lower the foot down, lower the arms down. Take a breath in, reach overhead. Exhale, forward fold. And rest here for a moment, maybe bending one leg and the other, gliding side to side. Beautiful. Now you may plant your palms or tent your fingers and heel toe your feet wider than hips distance apart. Bend deeply into your knees. Keep the toes pointed toward the front corners and reach your arms overhead, coming into goddess pose. This is a nice stability posture because it helps to strengthen your glutes, your core, helps to integrate the lower body with the core. So breathing here. Exhale, bring your arms wide. Maybe tap the knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms wide. Gently tap the knees. Last time, breathe in. And exhale. This time, interlace the fingers behind your back. As you breathe in, straighten out both legs. Draw the knuckles down toward the mat. Open your heart. Exhale, find the crease. Take that forward fold. And let's take a couple more breaths here. Softening somewhere. Maybe your neck, your shoulders. One last breath in. And out. As you inhale, rise all the way back up to a strong T. Big breath in. Exhale, palms together, this time sinking all the way down. You might heel toe the feet in a little bit more, coming into Buddha squat. Palms at the heart center. And let's take 3 breaths here. Nice full deep breaths. You can use your elbows to open up your inner groin and allow those hips to melt open. Plant your palms on the earth. Take one more breath in. Exhale, come back into a forward fold. Heel toe your feet back together again. And inhale, reach all the way up overhead. As you exhale, sit down. It's like a chair pose with wide arms. Lift up the right knee and wrap it around the left leg. Coming into eagle pose. Drawing the elbows together, take the right elbow under the left elbow. Wrap up your arms and extend the elbows forward and up. 3 full breaths here. Breathing in, reaching the fingertips up. Exhaling, sinking a little bit lower into that standing lunging leg. Toward better stability. Inhale, bring your arms wide, stand up. Exhale, plant the leg, bring the arms down. Take another breath, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, thumbs to the heart. Take a moment here. Catch up with your breath. Notice how the breath informs. When you're ready, release your palms. Take a nice deep breath in, arms wide. And exhale, bend the left knee with a micro bend in the right knee. Gently drop the left knee over the right knee. Find your eagle wrap. And then left elbow under the right arm. Inhale, reach up with the elbows. Exhale, sit down a little deeper. Garudasana, eagle pose. Try to keep the back straight-ish. Last breath in. Reach up, exhale, sit down. Inhale, release the arms wide. Lift up the left foot, exhale. Put all of your arms and legs down. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. Samasthiti. Thank you for flowing with me today. Hope you feel more stable and balanced. I've been working on my handstand game lately, and apparently I need to work more on these postures. I hope you enjoy. Follow along for more as we continue to balance for stability, to increase our longevity and our health. To your wellness. Namaste.